everyone, Luke Dog here, and welcome back to Yakuza 4. We need to go to the police whoop. You heard me coughing? Oh. No, I'm fine. I did have a cold over the weekend, but I've been getting over it. Okay, so I actually want to go check out the last Hostess Club first. Because I'm pretty sure Tanamura only has 2 hostesses, and I haven't gone to the last one yet. So we're going to do that first, and then we're going to head to HQ. Pretty sure it's up this way. Excuse me. That guy's gonna fight me. Dang it. Ta-da! Nakajima. Inagaki. And Iguchi. That was really bad. I just... Ugh! Mass-produced blade, huh? I'm not sure if it's a good thing that a police officer is using a sword like this. A bland Tonier Plus. What should I get rid of? Am I wearing these right now? Yeah, I'll get rid of Tonier. Oh. Down and Dash reported restaurant North Senryo. Are these just repeating themselves now? Or do I just have to do a certain amount before I get the next whatchamacallit? The next Arashi call? Wait a minute, where is it? This is Senryo, isn't it? Did I miss it? Where's the Dine and Dasher? It's usually back here. Look, I'm busy working. Hey, get your hand off my coat, please. Kajiwara, I'm taking you in for assaulting a police officer. There we go. Now where's this Dine and Dasher? Excuse me. Maybe it was North Sanrio when I just passed by it. That guy's gonna fight me. Dang it! These guys have a wide berth. Matsunaga. You have a knife. Ochi. Are you sure your name's not Ouchie? Because that's what you're gonna be after I'm done with you. Ba 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 ba. Hindsight colored 3000. Ooh, is it blue? Or pink? What's hindsight colored look like? Here's the diner. Is this it? Somebody took off without paying for their meal, right? He looked like... Hey, there he is! You are not the legendary Dine and Dash master. Kiryu dealt with him in the last game. Here we go. Bottle. Bottle. Ah, dang it. I was trying to jump over. Bottle. 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 Go along. I'd love to take him out like that. Fine, here's where I owe for the meal, along with a little something for your trouble. Huh? Dine and Dash is the ultimate sport. A true battle between men. Everyone knows that. Later, Copper. What's his problem? Okay. Where are the hostess clubs? Oh, I think it's right up here. The one I haven't gone to anyway. Jewel. Let's see if Tanamura's other one is here. Oh wait, I've been to Jewel. What am I doing? I need to go Shine. That's the one. To be fair, I always get turned around with this map for some reason. I know they were all, like, down this road. Let's see if I can get a drink. Fill out some of these menus. Tobe. By the way, the Macallan has a brand new product called Fine Oak, which is a blend of single malts aged in bourbon and sherry barrels. But this one here was aged entirely in sherry barrels, using the traditional Macallan production method. The 30-year aging process produces a rich sherry note and a deep sweetness like ripe fruit. There's none of the wood taste of overaging. This one's incredibly smooth and it has a freshness you wouldn't expect from a 30-year-old whiskey. It may be pricey, but one sip and you'll know that it's well worth it. The 12-year. That's the standard of the Macallan line, aged entirely in sherry barrels. It's perfect for people who want to enjoy the Macallan without breaking the bank. It may be the standard bearer of the line, but it's guaranteed to deliver that classic Macallan taste. I recommend you experience its sweet, full flavor and aroma for yourself. And we'll do one more. The Bullmore 12 years. That's the standard of the Bullmore line. Sherry barrels give it its unique ripe floral overtones. Seaweeds unique to Islay give it a distinctive flavor and saltiness. These qualities have caused it to be known as the Queen of Islay. It stands a cut above the rest of the single malt 12-year-old whiskeys. Cool. I think you've had enough. Okay, see you later. I think I went down the wrong street. Where am I? No. Oh, it's like right in front of me. Shine! There you are. No preference. Let's see who we get. This is Shizuka-san. Nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you. I'm Shizuka. I'm Tanamura. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Tanamura-san. You sure are proper. Do you prefer women who are a bit more casual? Hold on, phone call. Never mind. I suppose so. Maybe it's because I have to be so formal on my job. When I'm off duty, I like to relax. Oh, I see. Well, please relax while you're here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Rio. How old are you, Shizuka-chan? I'm 29. Really? You're the same age as me. You're only 29? You're so mature, I thought you might be older. Do I look old? No, I didn't mean it like that. Actually, I prefer older men. Huh, I see. Oh yeah, Shizuka-chan likes men with beards too. So basically the opposite of me. Oh, it seems I've been requested. Goodbye for now. Can I ask what your name is? I'm Tanamura. Your name's Rio, right? Yes! It's nice to meet you. What do you do for a living? I don't really want to say. Oh, I'm sorry if that was too personal. No, I just don't like making a big deal out of it. Now I'm really curious. Just tell her you're a detective. Okay, fine. I'm a cop. Oh! There's nothing wrong with a policeman visiting a hostess club, is there? I wouldn't be here if I thought so. You wouldn't be half Japanese, would you? Yes, I am. You can tell just by looking at me? Yeah, I usually notice that kind of thing. In fact, I speak Portuguese pretty well. Oh yeah? I can speak Chinese and Korean. Wow! I guess you win. Himeko. Cheers. Yeah, I do like to try and at least give everyone a distinct kind of voice. I'm Tanamura. Pleased to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Mind if I ask a question? What kind of girls are you into? Whoa, that came out of left field. You want to know what I look for in a girl? It's just that I'm short and baby-faced. If you're into more mature-looking women, then I'd be out of the running. There's nothing wrong with being petite. You shouldn't worry about it. You think so? Absolutely. Don't give it a second thought. Oh, I get it. Tanamura-san, you're into younger-looking girls, huh? Oh, I had no idea. No, not really. Seeing how you're blushing up, that's gotta be it. That's adorable. No comment. Why'd you decide to come to our club? Oh, no particular reason. I'm in a magazine about hostess clubs. We get lots of customers dropping in after seeing me in the magazine. Oh yeah? Then you must be swamped with all these requests. Not really. I get lots of first-timers, but I'm not so good at turning them into regulars. Me too. That's tough. Yeah. What am I gonna do? Maybe you could request poor little Himeko next time you come in. Sure. I promise. Really? Yay! Just remember, if you break your promise and choose somebody like Ryo-chan here... Huh? Me? I'll cry like a baby. Wah! I wouldn't mind seeing that once. Hey! I can be difficult when I'm upset, you know. Well then, I'll just have to keep my promise. Time's up. Himeka. So you're another hostess. Sorry, Ryo. Guess you're gonna have to go to either Kiryu or Akiyama. Watch your step on your way out. Oop. I had a lot of fun today. We really hit it off. I hope we can talk again. Okie dokie. Let me just double check. Akiyama, Tanamura, Kiryu, Akiyama, Kiryu. Yep. Tanamura only has 2 hostesses. Let's go Himeka. Now the question is, what does she prefer for food and beverage? Hi. Pleased to meet ya. Likewise. 250,000. Let's go to the Yamazaki. I'll have this. Can Can never really go wrong with a fruit platter.
わかりました。
Okay, none of those are what she prefers.
すいません。
Please don't tell me she likes the gold champagne.
はい、どうぞ。
それじゃ。
乾杯。
Okay, time to get to know
楽しん
you.
でいってくださいね。
After you lit my cigarette. You know, before I started working here, I had a normal office job. Really? That's a surprise. Ain't it? I mean, me in an office? But it was alright even if it was boring. I got up at the same time every morning and went to work, then went out with my friends at night. Sounds like a pretty normal lifestyle. Yeah, but honestly, I was attracted to the glitter and excitement of hostess clubs ever since I was a tiny thing. I kept imagining how fun it'd be to wear a pretty dress and have folks fussing over me. So I finally decided, you know what? Life's too short to worry about the details. That's when I started working here. Was the cabaret life everything you dreamed it was? Tons more fun than being a corporate drone. I'm so glad I got out of the rat race. Here, I get to talk to all sorts of people all while drinking. Everyone here is really nice. I was even the top earning hostess one month. Sounds like you were born to be a hostess. I really think so. I'm so happy I jumped ship at my old place and dove headfirst into the hostess life. Sounds like even the bad times don't get you down, huh? That's a great attitude to have. That's a real kind thing to say. Thanks. Hey, Tanamura-san, if there's anything I can ever do for you, just let me know. I may not look it, but I am a professional when it comes to serving customers. Just talking with you is enough for me. Tanamura-san, you don't look it, but you're quite the gentleman. I'm a little parched. Could we order some white champagne? White champagne. Got it.
嬉しい。すいません。
Hey, Tanamura-san, do you ever feel like you can't trust the folks around you? Well, honestly, there aren't a lot of people I trust completely. Why do you ask? Well, I have a blog. I started it to keep in touch with my regulars. I write about what I eat or movies I like. It's just silly stuff like that mostly. I get lots of comments from my readers too. They're always cheering me on and stuff. Is that right? I'd love to see it. Well, recently, somebody's been leaving nasty comments like, you're just a tease leading men on. Things like that. But that just couldn't be further from the truth. You have any idea who's doing it? Maybe. I kinda think it was one of the girls here. I just want to enjoy my work, you know? Why do they gotta try and take the wind out of my sails? They're jealous of you. It burns their asses when they see you enjoying your job so much. Then why don't they just enjoy it too? Not everyone has your optimism. Haven't you ever felt depressed before? Well, sure, but... Some people just gotta drag others down with them. Don't let it get to you. Oh, Tanamura-san, you're so mature. I feel a bit better after talking about it with you. You sure recovered fast. I just realized I haven't asked what you do for a living. You want to know? Yep. Come on, tell me. Even just a hint. A hint? Okay, well, I work for the government. You're a public servant. Are you a school teacher? Nope. I'm not cut out to teach anyone anything. I'm a cop. I'm in the community safety division. It's, well, let's just say I'm a detective. Wow. You know, now that you mention it, you do kind of have that air about you. Really? Yeah. You got that I always catch the bad guy look. I haven't done anything wrong, just so you know. Take care, Luna. I'll probably be here for another few hours, so stop on by if you can. Take care. I wonder. Hey, I'd like your advice on something. Do you mind? I can't promise I can help, but go ahead. Ever since appearing in that magazine, I've been getting a real mountain of customers coming to get a taste of my hospitality. But some of them are, I don't know, like they've never been to a club before. They seem pretty inexperienced with women. Anyway, a few of those customers got the wrong idea about me. They're like, I can't believe we get along so well. They don't get what a hostess club is all about. Yeah, it's flattering when they say they love me, but a few are creeping a little too hard, if you know what I mean. Nothing bad's happened yet, but you should report stuff like that to the police. Then we can tell them to lay off. But they like me and they're customers. I don't want to offend them or anything. How can I let them know without burning their butts? Just call me if something happens. I'll drop whatever I'm doing and come help. But, Tanemura-san, ain't that gonna be an inconvenience for you? It's fine. After all, protecting the public is my job. Wow, really? That's a huge weight off my shoulders. A cop who races to rescue the damsel in distress. It's like something you'd see out of a movie. You think? I feel much safer knowing I can count on you, Tanemura-san. Time's up. Well, I learned she likes white champagne. Hope I have enough money to finish this, though. So happy you came by to see me. I hope I can see more of you from now. I shall reply. I'll come see you again soon. Like right now. I don't have anything. You like the white champagne. 40,000. Oof. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough money to finish her. Really? Only half? Let's go with the chicken basket. Ooh, she likes the chicken. Tanemura-san, I'm wanting you to meet a member of my family. Huh? Well, he's like a member of the family. I guess he's sort of my partner. Hey, we don't know each other that well. Here he is! Looky, looky! Aw, cute! This is my pet, Nyanchu. Cute as a button, ain't he? Yeah, he's a cutie. Ain't he? Are you a cat person too? Yeah, I like cats more than dogs. He's a golden chinchilla, right? That's right! Color me surprised, Tanemura-san. You know your cats. Something wrong with that? No, not at all. I'm just happy to have someone I can talk about cats with. I'll send you a picture of him later. I'm looking forward to it. You know, Tanamura-san, you're lucky you're tall. Why'd you bring that up all of a sudden? I bet the world would be a friendlier place if I was a foot taller. You think height makes that big a difference? Of course it does. Being a small girl is a big pain. I'm always stuck with my face pressed up against some sweaty guy's chest on subways, and I can never find pants that fit. If a genie offered me one wish, I'd definitely wish to be taller. It means that much to you? Sure it does. I'd do anything to be taller. Why don't you try wearing platform shoes? No way! That just comes off as aggressively desperate. Everyone will think no, I'm compensating for my height. Besides, platforms aren't in style anymore. Kinda dated, huh? You don't follow fashion much, do ya? Not really. You should, you know. If you say so. I'm a little parched. Could we order some white champagne? Is it difficult being a police officer? Yeah, hours are horrible, and the pay's worse. Well, how do you deal with the stress? Gambling, mahjong, horse racing. Of course, sometimes I get even more stressed that way. I'm not so good at dealing with stress either. Even if you love your job like I do, working 6 days a week is pretty stressful. You start getting bent out of shape over the littlest things. That's not good. I love to travel, but since I don't get much time off, I usually spend my free time lazing around at home. The stress just keeps building and building until it feels like I'm gonna explode if I don't poke a hole and let the pressure out. What happens if you do explode? I cry a lot. Sometimes it takes like days for me to finally let out all the steam. Have you tried going to a hot spring? I like hot springs, but they're all so far away. There's actually one in Kamurocho. It's a spot called Unosono Hot Springs. Seriously? I had no idea. I'd love to go. You really know a lot about the city, huh? Maybe we can go together. Oh, is this you inviting me on a date? That's pretty forward of you, Tanamura-san. If you don't want to, that's fine. I didn't say that, but wow, Tanamura-san. Don't you think that's a little too lewd for a first date? You think? How about you ask me again some other time? This might be a good time to leave. No, we're gonna stay. Would you like another drink? Oof. I'm low on money, so this will probably be my last date for you. You like the chicken. And then after this, we'll stop by the underground mall to hand in our stuff about to show Chihiro. Cheers! Please enjoy yourself. I kind of developed a bad habit recently. I can't seem to stop no matter what I try. What is it? Promise you won't laugh? I can't make any promises. I've started chewing on stuff like straws and disposable chopsticks like some kind of teething kitty. That's not so strange. What's the problem? No, it's a huge problem. My last boyfriend kept telling me to stop, but I just couldn't. He ended up dumping me. He said he couldn't stand eating with me anymore. That guy was a total jerk. You think so? It wouldn't bother me. In fact, I think it's kind of cute. Really? That's nice of you to say. I guess I can really let loose in front of you then. That's good, because I've really been hankering to bite down on something. Can you hand me that straw? Don't get carried away now. What qualities do you want in a girlfriend? A kind, good-natured personality, I guess. Is that what you mean? What about a girl who can cook? Well, being able to cook would be a plus. Yeah, figures. I'm terrible at cooking. I want to cook for myself, but I can never work up the courage to really do it. If I really try, I can cook up some curry rice, but that's about it. You think someone like me could ever get married? Why don't you start with some simple dishes? Like what? Fried rice, maybe? Well, I do like fried rice, but just mix the rice and eggs together before you put them in the pan. Should turn out alright. Really? I gotta try that. Good luck. Where in Kansai are you from, Himiko? Himiko? Huh? How'd you know some Kansai? Well, it's not hard to tell from your accent. Yeah, guess so. I came here a year ago, but I'm an Osaka girl, born and raised. Osaka, huh? That explains why you're so outgoing. I hadn't thought about it before, but it's already been a year since I started working in Kamurocho. I thought living in Kamurocho would change me, but it hasn't. Not really. I still love takoyaki. I still like guys with a sense of humor, and there ain't no way I'm ever going to be able to drop my Osakan accent. You like guys with a sense of humor, huh? Yeah, I just love a man who can make me laugh. How many cops does it take to change a light bulb? 1, but he's never there when you need him. Oh, were you telling a joke? Yeah. Wow, that was terrible. I said I like guys with a sense of humor, Tanamura-san. Are you listening? Oh, be quiet. But it's so lame it's funny. Well, almost. I may not look it, but I get tired easily, and my shoulders and lower back get so stiff. Sometimes I can barely move. Sounds rough. Yeah, so I like getting massages before I come to work. There's nothing better than a nice massage. It makes me glad to be alive. But they aren't cheap, you know. I wonder how much I spend on massages every month. I could give you a massage. Really? That'd be great. What part of my body would you like to massage? I can massage the air around your mouth. It could help relax your cheek muscles and even improve your smile. What? You think my smile needs improving? And besides, I move my mouth all the time when I talk. I don't need to worry about it. I don't know if that was the right answer. Dang, 129,000. Well, I'm broke. I will once I have enough money. See ya. Guess what? One of my hobbies is snowboarding. I know I don't look like the outdoorsy type. The season is just about over, but I sure wish I could go one more time. Okay, let's go to the underground mall and hand in our info on Chihiro. And then we'll go to HQ. Oop. Hello? It's Himiko from Shine. Nice to hear from you, Himiko. What's up? Would you like to go out with me today? You mean on a date? Yeah, I want to learn a little more about you. Is that cool? Of course. Theater. Oh, in front of the Millennium Tower. Millennium Tower. Adult Entertainment Shop, East Taihei Boulevard. Time to fight. Man, I love that extra, like, finishing move thing we have. $5,000 yen. See you. Tanamura-san, the Kamurocho Guard is currently facing a serious crisis. To overcome this crisis, we need your help. I'll be waiting for you in the usual spot, Theater Square. Sweet! I got a date to go to first, though. Oh, Tanamura-san, you're here. Looking for you. I got here early, too. Is something wrong? That guy over there in the black jacket. What about him? I see a shiny... His name is Kashiwabara-san. He's one of my regulars at the club. Been requesting me a lot lately. He's the kind of customer I hate. Everything he does is borderline sexual harassment. Want me to go talk to him? Oh, no. I'd rather he didn't see us at all. So, where are you taking me today? Want to do karaoke? Want to go sing karaoke? I love karaoke. I'm gonna sing my heart out. I don't think we've ever done karaoke with Tanamura. Let's see what songs. Raindrops. Here we go. It's been a while, so hopefully I don't suck. I don't think that went too bad. $9.50. Karaoke Dragon. That felt good. I think that was my best performance yet. It's probably because you made me feel like a star. It was all you. Oh, I don't get to sing. Guess Tanamura doesn't have any personal songs. Guess karaoke's not his forte. Phew, that was awesome. You rocked out in there. You're a great singer yourself. I had a great time today. Let's do this again sometime. See ya. I will, once I have more money. Okay, let's turn in our info, and then we'll head to HQ. Oh wait, we gotta actually stop at the theater square first, too. Almost forgot about that. In we go. Hey, Minamizawa. Oh, Tanamura-san, ready to tell me about the girls at Shine and Jewel? Chihiro Iki-chan from Jewel, huh? I'll get right to the questions. Once you requested her, is there anything you have to be careful of? Thanks. I'll be sure to avoid that pitfall. Okay, I heard she was involved in an interesting club in college. Kabuki. So she likes traditional culture, huh? I bet we'd hit it off if I talked about it. Alright, do you know what her goal is? To become an actress. She sure dreams big. She's actually quite gutsy in spite of that cute little face of hers. Brought me a lot of info. Are you sure it's reliable enough to print? Now we'll just head back. And back in. Color Road blew up. I've improved my standing among my fellow editors, thanks to you. Got a bonus for the article, so I am throwing a little extra for you. You ever get some new info? Bring it on over. Talk about Himiko. What kind of food she likes. Chicken basket. Have anything she's worried about at the moment? Her height. Does she like comedians? Go for it. There were a few little inconsistencies, but it ain't a big deal. Huh. What did I get wrong? Pretty much everything I know. I'm not really a hostess hunter or anything like that. That right? Either way, thanks for all the info. Without your help, I would have had to chase another story. And Mizumizawa-san here would have had to chase another job. I'm serious. Wait, you were gonna fire me? Thanks to you, I think we'll be able to keep this series going for quite a while. If you have any friends who are in the know about Cabaret, please do send them our way. We'll most likely be at MEB gathering info. Okay, I'll let you know if I think of anyone. Can't thank you enough. Okay, now we gotta go to Theater Square and meet up with the Kamurocho Guard. Excuse me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. How's my health doing? Oh, I'm full. I was thinking maybe we could stop at Smallburger. Here we go. Why is my phone battery always like 2%? Maybe you need a new phone. Hey you. Fight me. I don't know. Have we faced this guy as Tanamura? That's a lot of blood. Gold-plated toughness infinity. What's wrong, Akaishi-san? Tanamura-san. The same people that were impersonating us called to give us a warning. A warning? They said that if we don't disband the Kamurocho Guard right away, things are going to get violent. The classic threat of violence. We have no intention of bowing to their threats. However, you want me to stop them before trouble starts because you're worried about your men. Yes. I'm sorry I have to ask you to do this. I'll be on my guard as well. I'll do what I can. Meanwhile, make sure to keep your eyes peeled. This is a bulletin from HQ. An assault has been reported on West Shichifuku Street. The assailant has fled the scene. Assistance required from officers in the area. Shichifuku Street. Damn! Was I too late? Ugh. Hey, hang in there. Who did this to you? Tanamura-san. I'm glad you're here. Someone just jumped me from behind. I didn't get a good look at him. This is bad. You or the volunteers are in danger. I'll be okay. Please, go help the others. This is a bulletin from HQ. An assault has occurred in front of the Millennium Tower. Assistance required from officers in the area. I've got to hurry. Cordon off all area around the Millennium Tower. Set up a perimeter. Officer, there's a guy lying on the ground right over here. Ugh. Get the hell out of our city. Alright, let's go find another one of these fools. Hold it right there, scumbags. Huh? You want to end up like this guy? Then step right up, bitch. I'm an officer of the law, just so you know. Ow! That was my fault. Ooh! Upgrade! Ah! Don't hurt me! Who are you punks working for? I don't know anything, man! Still trying to play dumb? You must have a lot of fight left in you. Ready for some serious pain this time? No, no! Please! Anything but that! I'll talk! This guy, Kondo, put me up to it. He works in the Watanabe building in the hotel district. He paid me to do it, man. Kondo in the Watanabe building. Akeshi-san, I found out who's behind this. It's somebody named Kondo, who works in the Watanabe building. I'll go take care of things. Alright, I need to talk to them as well, so I'll go with you. Got it. Hotel district. Are you sure you want to come with me, Akaishi-san? We may not be able to settle this one peacefully. I'm prepared for that, but I think that if we talk face to face, we'll be able to come to some kind of understanding. I don't know. These guys have been a real thorn in your side. It may not be so easy. At least we can try, Tanamura-san. Well, well, if it ain't Kaishi-san. Thanks for coming out of your way to come see me. How'd you like my little gifts? Hope you enjoyed them. Honestly, I've had about enough of your antics. You've come uninvited into our town and disrupted our business. Frankly, I should send you a bill for the financial damage you've caused me. Now listen, Akaishi-san. We're reasonable men, and we're not asking you for money. We just want you to get out of town. Now. Here you are with a great big name like the Kamurocho Guard. But I heard my boys took your men down like they were taking candy from a baby. What a bunch of weak little bitches. They were crying, "Stop, stop, you're hurting me." So, let me tell you how it's gonna be, Akaishi-san. You take your little group and... Shut your fucking mouth! What the... You think you can just spout off that shit? You've got some goddamn nerve coming at my men from behind like a bunch of pussies. You think you can pull this shit? You're gonna pay big time. Whoa, Akaishi-san, get a grip. You decide to take me on, you goddamn well better start where you finish. This is for what you did to my men, plus interest. I'm gonna get medieval on your ass. So much for the talking part of the meeting. Well, bring it on, bitch. Let's do this. I'm sending you to the hospital. Shut your pie hole. I'm the Yakuza here. Take him out, boys. Dang, Akaishi-san. Nice. I'm sorry. Please, no more, no more. I swear I won't do anything to get in your way again. Just please let this one go. Listen here, Kondo-san. Maybe our work does get in the way of your business. You can hate me all you like, but if you got something to say, don't pussy out. You come talk to the man in charge. Got that, asshole? Yes. Yes, sir. You ever try this bullshit again, and you won't get off with just a beating. How long are you gonna keep messing around with this Yakuza crap anyhow? You decide you want out, you come talk to me anytime. Tanamura-san, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, okay. Kondo-san, I'd watch what I do if I were you. Tanamura-san, I really appreciate all that you've done for me. This is a token of my heartfelt gratitude. A high-grade platinum. Crafting materials. To the box with you. Thanks. I appreciate it. But you really blew me away back there, Akaishi-san. I guess when faced with cowards like them, I couldn't help but show my true colors. To tell you the truth, I used to be a 2-bit Yakuza here in Kamurocho, just like Kondo. You're kidding me! It's true. I thought I was a badass, so I stirred up a lot of trouble back then. But I stood out so much that one day a bunch of Yakuza jumped me in the street and beat me so badly they almost killed me. After I passed out on the street, a man came across me by chance. I'd never met him before, but he took me to the hospital. His name was Kashiwagi. He said I should go back to living an honest life. He even helped me find a job. Thanks to him, I got back on the straight and narrow. Wow. Guess there are some good people left in this world. He helped me in so many ways that I could never truly repay his kindness. I ended up being very successful at my job and grew quite wealthy as a result. And by quite wealthy you mean a millionaire several times over. What kind of job did you have? Wow. Must be nice. Yes, but I owed it all to Kashiwagi-san. I wanted to repay him however I could. Unfortunately... Wait a second. Kashiwagi? Isn't he... Sadly, he passed away last year. When I heard of his death, I knew I had to do something. So, I decided I would repay his debt to me... my debt to him by serving the city he worked to protect. That's when I established the Kamurocho Guard, to help some of those who had lost their way in the city. So you put up all the funding for the group? That's right. I had little use for the money myself. Besides, if it's enough to ensure the safety of the city, I'd say it's a bargain. You're a pretty decent guy, you know that? We may always have to deal with interference from those who don't take kindly to our work. Still, we won't ever fail to give our all in making Kamurocho a safer place. I'm sure that it'll take some time for things to fall back into place for our group. Until then, I hope we can still count on your support. Of course. Thank you, Tanamura-san. Please come see me if there's anything I can do for you. You bet. See you around. Looks like things have settled down for the Kamurocho Guard. I can always help them out if they run into trouble. They do pay me and all. So is this over, or is it still going? You made good use of the police cannon to assist Akaishi and the Kamurocho Guard. Congratulations. You're worthy of the title Savior of Kamurocho. I have a prize for you. Come to Naomi's Palace, the fortune teller at the south of Tenkaichi Street. I'm gonna go grab a taxi. Pocket circuit. Off we go. Grab a quick drink here. Okay. Naomi. There should be right over here somewhere. Hey, Bob. Rage armor. Wear all 3 rage items to become incredibly powerful in heat mode. I'll give you another one if you lose it. Guess that's everything then. Upgrade! Block enemy attacks with the spirit of the black tortoise to increase your heat gauge. Ooh. What else do we got? Quick steps. I don't really quick step that much though. Double evasion. Enhanced quick steps. Enhanced grabs. Stay alive while in heat mode with the tireless strength of the Azure Dragon. Okay. "11 of 11 complete." Akiyama has got the hostess clubs. Is this locked because Hana-chan's no longer here? It's Saejima. You had that fishing one. I think we're pretty much done then. Okay, first I'm gonna save, and then we'll head to the HQ. Excuse me. Excuse me, officer. Save the game. There we go. And now, let's go to the HQ, learn some stuff, hopefully, and I don't know. I feel like we might be getting close to Tanamura's ending for this. So I don't know. I don't know how much we have left with him. Well, we're about to find out, I guess. Okay, let's go. We can get there by taxi. I think I'm all set. Sure, I'm all set. Okay, we pay our own cab fare. Headquarters might start asking questions if we file an expense report. The minimum fare is $7.10. Headquarters. We're with the Tokyo Metro Police. Very well, sir. Vroom, 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 vroom. Nope. Not it. It's not this one. Nothing yet, Tanamura-kun. What's taking so long? Hey, it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Give me a minute. Hey, I think I found it. You did? The assault on Yoshiharu Ueno. Case overview. The attempt on Yoshiharu Ueno's life was carried out on April 21st, 1985. Shortly after 12 o'clock noon that day, a lone gunman armed with 6 revolvers burst into a ramen shop located in Tokyo's Suginami Ward. Yoshiharu Ueno, chairman of the Ueno Seiwa clan, was one of the 20 men shot inside, and one of the 2 who survived. The gunman was one Taiga Saejima, a 20-year-old member of the Tojo clan. On the day of the incident, Ueno had just been released after serving a 2-year prison term. With him were several top members of his clan. This report's missing something, just like Katsuragi said. According to him, he should be the one listed as the killer, but all that's here is the part Saejima played. Investigation. The Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department formed a special investigation team led by detectives Taiga Tanamura and Junji Sugeuchi. Dad, and Sugeuchi? They worked the case together? Why haven't I heard this before? What the hell's going on? Huh. What did you find out? More than I expected. Let's go. What? Already? Yeah, I have a good lead. No point wasting any more time here. Sugeuchi, we have some questions for you. Chief, I have a few things I need to check out. Why don't I see you later? That's fine. I'll be back at the station if you need me. Just don't do anything crazy, you hear? Your father wouldn't want you going out guns blazing over this. I wouldn't go that far. Take care, sir. I think I'll head to Homeland for now. I need some time to digest all this. Any new sub-stories? Nope. Got 100,000. Nah, we don't really have that much money left. I should save it. Sorry, Himika. You're gonna have to wait a while. North Pink Street. Excuse me. Here we go. Oh, wait. What are you guys doing? Is something wrong? We've got some graffiti artists on our hands. That's been happening for a while now, hasn't it? Around Little Asia. No, this time it's different. What do you mean? It's written in Chinese, Korean, and even Thai. Is that such a surprise? Japanese is like a foreign language in this part of town. I can't argue with that, but I'm concerned about the people who wrote it. Do you know who they are? Yeah, it's probably some of our kids. How do you know? Because they wrote stuff like, I hate Japan for sending my dad away. And the Japanese don't think of us as people. Really sad things like that. You really think the Asian Gateway kids would do that? I really don't know. But since the kids in the Asian Gateway are left without parents, I'm not sure who else it could be. That's true. Alright. I'm gonna try and find out who's doing it, and have a little talk with them. For starters, where's all this graffiti? One's at the north end of Little Asia. Another's on a building across from Homeland. And the last one should be at the entrance of Little Asia from East Taihei Boulevard. They usually paint their graffiti around this time when we're busy getting ready to open up shop for the day. Okay, I'll start with the north entrance to Little Asia. But if I do catch somebody, I wouldn't want the other kids to see. Good thinking. Don't take them to the Asian Gateway then. Bring them to West Park. I'll be waiting there. Got it. See you later, then. Got some graffiti artists going on, huh? Hang on. Search around Little Asia. Is it like out here, or is it like in Little Asia? So I'm not really seeing any graffiti right now. Not seeing anything. Oh, is this it? Do I gotta go into first person mode? I don't know, I'm trying to figure this out here. Hey buddy, have you seen any graffiti around here? I don't think I've gone this way before. Maybe I have. I don't know. This place is like a maze. See you later. It's all search around Little Asia. But where exactly? Do I gotta look around the entrances, or do I gotta actually look inside Little Asia? I don't see anything here. Is that you, Nui? Uh-oh. Wait! Man, that kid's fast. Doubt he'll leave Little Asia, but there are so many places he could hide around here. Find out where Nui is hiding, press R3, switch to first person. Okay, he went this way. There he is. It's behind the table. Can't hide there forever, you know. Yikes! You found me! Look, I'm not mad at you or anything, but I need to know why you've been tagging. Will you tell me? I'm not telling you anything! Come on, I promise I won't get you in trouble. I just want to hear your side of things. So could you wait for me in the West Park for a little while? That okay with you? Whatever. Fine. Next is the building across from Homeland. Which one? Oh, wait. Do you mean as in, like, across from this? Or do you mean, like, this way? Let's see. Across from homeland. I'm not seeing anything. Do 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 do. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum bum ba ba da boo. Shangri-La. You guys notice anything weird going on? Okay, I'm going back in. Building across from homeland. You mean, like, right here, right? Maybe gotta go up. Aha! Big bro? What are you doing with that? Hey! Oh, come on. How did this kid get so quick? Well, I'm sure he's still in Little Asia. It's like a maze here, though. Ooh, nice one. Found you, Tao. You scared me. Hey, calm down. I didn't do anything. I swear. You were about to tag this place up, weren't you? I'm guessing you've been at this for a while now. How'd you know? We'll talk about it later. For now, just go to West Park and wait there for me, okay? Okay. Last is the entrance to Little Asia from East Taihei Boulevard. Hang on, I gotta figure out where I'm at. East Taihei Boulevard. Okay, so it's around here somewhere. Aha! Be you on. We need to talk. Eek! Hey, wait a second. I swear, these kids are way too sneaky for their own good. Guess I'll have to keep looking. Have there always been ambient background voices like that? Because I just heard someone speaking. Yeah, like right there. Has it always been around, or have I just started noticing it? Where'd you go? I feel like I'm getting too far. Hey, did you see a little kid running around here? Camera. I might have lost the kid. Didn't go this way. Did you see a kid run through here? Oh, there's no one here. Hello? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Yeah, camera. Not here. I might have lost the kid. Camera, please work with me. Where did you go off to? Am I just being stupid right now? Gotta be around here somewhere. Okay, caught him right here. They ran off this way, so they've gotta be around here somewhere, right? I feel like an idiot. Nope. Hey, buddy, did you see a kid around here somewhere? Where'd they go? That's tiny. Camera, work with me here. Oh, I thought I saw someone in here. Where are you, Minhuan? Mihuan. No one there. Did anyone see a little girl pass here? This just leads out. This just leads out. Oh, wow, that's a... Alright, Miwan. Come on over here. No! How'd you spot me? Ellipses. You want to tell me what's going on? No! And don't try and boss me around. You're not my dad. Look, I feel for you, but you need to think about what you're doing. Oh, yeah? How would you know how I feel? Believe me, you and I aren't all that different. Really? Yeah. Now, Nui and Tao are waiting in West Park. I want to hear the story from all three of you. Come on, let's get going. Okay. The graffiti you kids have been spraying is causing trouble for a lot of people. Do you understand? Go easy on 'em, Dad. No, they need to hear the truth. They're just kids, Zhao-san. Getting angry won't help. Miwan, you come here right now. Why don't we hear their side of the story first? Alright, guys. Where's all this negativity about Japan coming from? Because it was the Japanese who sent my daddy back to China. And my daddy to Korea. And my mommy to Thailand. And that's why we're all alone now. It's like Japan doesn't care about what happens to us at all. Yeah, it's like we're invisible to everyone but us. That's why Japan sucks. That's why we did the graffiti. No one pays attention to us kids, but they sure wake up when they see paint all over their walls. Guys, I understand how you feel. No, you don't, you big liar. Yes, I do. I actually felt the same way as you, back when I was your age. What? No joke. I seriously hated this country. You did? Yep. But I realized something when I got older. It's not this country's fault. What, you gonna tell me it was my dad's fault now? No. It's not your parents' fault either. But it has to be somebody's fault. Look how miserable we are. The answer is, it's nobody's fault. When people are born poor, or lose their parents, or something terrible like that, they tend to try and blame somebody. They blame Japan, or they blame the laws. You see where I'm going with this, right? You're blaming Japan because you don't know what to take your anger out on. Listen, we're all people, whether we're Japanese or Chinese or whatever. Every one of us has the potential to become rich or be happy. All we have to do is work for it. Really? That's right. We all have trouble in our lives, and there's no one on this planet, no one, that doesn't. But blaming those troubles on others and complaining about them won't solve anything. So stop this ridiculous graffiti, study hard, and set yourself some goals. If you really put your effort into it, pretty soon you can start making things better for yourself, and earn people's respect. Am I making sense to you guys? Yeah. Alright, now that we've all on the same page, how about I make something special for dinner? Your taste buds won't believe what hit them. Yay! Race it to the Asian Gateway! That was a good learning experience for those kids. I hope so. Those kids have a harsh reality to face. It's only a matter of time before they'll have to deal with their situation as adults. And that doesn't always turn out pretty.
Yeah.
Don't worry so much, Machan. That's why the Asian Gateway is here, right? To do for them what only we can do. Yeah. It's one thing to have faith in the future generation, and another to put that faith to work. Anything else? Wait, hold on. Let me just double check. Nope, that's just... okay. Just double checking. Now we can go to the Asian Gateway. Rest up, and continue on the main quest. Here we go. Oh, Machan, you're back. How'd the thing go? Well, I found the case report for the hit. You did? What did it say? A lot of stuff I already knew, plus one new piece of info. Oh? Sugauchi was investigating that case, along with my dad. Sugauchi? The same one that's always giving you hell back at the station? Mm-hmm. I've talked to him more times than I care to remember, but he never once mentioned being on a case with my dad. And that's despite him knowing how bad I want the truth. That's not the worst of it either. I'm starting to believe someone on the force did my father in. Katsuragi said as much when we met yesterday. Another officer. Things just keep getting better, huh? Seriously. Why don't you call it a day, Machan? Even you need to rest at some point. You're right. I think I'll knock out for a while. You do that. Hey, Meihua! Get Machan's futon ready. Okay, Dad. Chapter 4, Detective's Honor. This is probably going to be the final one for him then. So, are you going to launch an internal investigation? Not yet. There's something I need to do first. What? Don't tell me you're taking off with the money. Yeah, I'm totally skipping town. Actually, I'm taking it back to its original owner. Oh? Who is that? Some moneylender, apparently. He's got an office on Tenkaichi Street called Sky Finance. Can you imagine how much interest 100 million yen would rack up if I just let it sit? Yeah, forget that. Bye, Machan. Have a good day. Oh, I'll try. See you later. Head for Sky Finance. We finally gonna start crossing paths? Yep, next one over. Popo. I haven't really gone shopping a lot, I've noticed. You know this place called Sky Finance? Yeah, what about it? Well, it's a place that lends you money, but I heard the owner's a hardcore criminal. Seriously? What'd he do? They say he's a badass Yakuza who, goes around beating people up at random. No way! Really? Sounds like a scary guy. Not only that, he's killed at least 10 or 20 people, and I heard he's been arrested tons of times, too. No way! How come he's not, in prison? Duh! 'Cause he's a moneylender. Every time he gets arrested, he just gives the cops a boatload of money and they let him go. That's totally messed up. Huh. So Sky Finance was here all along. Knock knock.
おい、誰かいないか。
Hey, Akiyama, long time no see.
どちらさん？
あんた、秋山さんか。
そうですけど。
あ？あんた、どこかで。
あんた、この前の。
そうか。あんたが安子さんに金を貸した男だったのか。
安子ってリリちゃんのこと？どうしてあんたリリちゃんの名前を？
So that's her story. She didn't tell you any of this? Nope. Never asked. I figured it was something serious, but dang. Borrowing enough to put 100 millionaires in debt, all to save your wrongfully accused brother on death row. I just wish she'd had come to me earlier. Might have saved her from going down a dark path. Well, now that Katsuragi's broken his promise, we can at least put the money issue to rest. Here. I'm sure she'd want you to have this.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good. Wait, what? I'm saying I won't accept the money. We're straight. Okay. Explanation, please? Regardless of how things went down, I lent that money to her. Isn't it only right that she be the one to return it? I don't know. Won't that leave a big gaping hole in your account? Detective, I have so much money I hardly know what to do with it. And I'm not interested in making more. As for the 100 million, I couldn't give a rat's ass if I never saw it again. Why? You see, I only lend money to people I feel are worth investing in. That way, I can see how my loan affects their life. And that's a much more meaningful reward than seeing numbers on a spreadsheet. Not sure I understand your logic, but okay. Point is, I'm not taking the money. Not till she returns it in person. Where is she, anyway? Okinawa. Her brother was transferred to a prison there a few days ago. She said she wanted to be near him on his execution date. I knew she was a keeper. What? Did I not mention? I fell for her. What, in love? Exactly. So I'd really like to see her again. Unfortunately, that money's the only connection between us now. If I take it back from you, the connection is cut, and I'll probably never see her again. Some say love lasts only as long as the money. Ain't that the truth? Pretty sad, huh? Almost as sad as this Arai-san business. Arai? 1 second. Hello? Oh, Kido-chan. How you been? Found Arai-san yet? What? Mishima? You mean the Ueno-gun without a bullet in his head? Uh-huh. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Leave it to me. I'll get back to you. Bye. Who was that? I heard something about finding Arai. That was Kido, Arai's right-hand man. What? I might as well tell you now. I'm helping Kido find his boss, Arai. He's a good kid. Why? Because I can't afford to lose Arai-san. Shibata's boys are going nuts over trying to find him. They're trying to appease the Ueno Seiwa by handing him over. We have to find him somehow before they get their hands on him. Of course, if what you just said is true, I've been betting on the wrong horse. What's your connection with Arai, anyway? I've been bagging him out of personal interest. I'm not a mob front or anything. Still, this whole thing's been a real kick in the sack. Who'd imagine Arai-san would be in bed with Katsuragi? I never pegged him as the type to make a move like that. So, what exactly was that call about? Oh, that. Kido-chan was looking for Arai-san when he stumbled across another Ueno-gun. You know, the one that disappeared after the shooting. There was another one? Guy named Mishima. He was sworn brothers with Ehara, the guy Arai ventilated downstairs. So, what about him? He's asking for police protection. In exchange, he says he'll cough up all he knows. He wants the police? He wants a detective he can trust. One thing that can protect him from the Ueno Seiwa clan. I think you should go talk to him. Me? Yeah, you're a perfect fit. I mean, based on what you said, the force sounds like a total snake pit. Plus, you can't count on Tsukauchi-san or your superiors. What better person than you? Why should I? Who knows? It might get you a step closer to the truth you're looking for. How do you figure? The recent shooting between the Ueno Seiwa clan and Kanamura Enterprises, right? I've got this hunch it's all connected to the case your old man was working back in '85. There's just too much overlap between the main players to be a coincidence.
If もしあの新井さんが裏でつながっていた葛城の命令であのドンパチ事件を作為的に起こしていたとしたら。
まあ葛城は柴田と共謀して登場会を乗っ取ろうとしていた。
そこにリリちゃんの殺人だ。葛城は共謀していたはずの柴田を裏切り、さらに25年前の事件の真相を知る人間を消そうとした強引なやり方でな。だがどうして今になってそこまでする必要があった？今までも殺そうと思えば殺せたはずだ。なのになぜ今？
焦っていた。
そう、葛城は焦っていた。ドンパチ事件が起こる前に何とかして25年前のことを知る人間を殺す必要があった。どうしてだ？
指示されていたからか。葛城を裏で操っている人間に。
その人間ってのは
25年前の真実が公になってはならない人間。
Was someone else a part of it, maybe?
事件をもみ
Or
消そう
someone
と
else
した
found out?
警察の連中か。
そういうことになる。警察内部に裏切り者がいるってことだな。どうする？三島って男に会ってみる？その価値はあると思うけど。
ああ、俺が行こう。だが罠を張る。
罠？何それ？
その三島ってのが 本当にあのドンパチ事件の生き残りなんだったら何か知ってる可能性もある。
まあそりゃそうだけど。
なら三島の存在は葛城だけじゃなく警察の裏切り者にとっても邪魔なはずだ。
なるほどね。わざと警察に三島との接触を報告して裏切り者をあぶり出すってことか。危険な賭けになるぞ。覚悟はできてんのか？
なあ、俺にとってこの山は自分の人生そのものなんだ。
Mishima's supposedly hiding out over at the docks on Tokyo Bay. Your best bet is to take a taxi there. Unless, of course, you have a fancy cop car. Thanks for the advice. Now, to report my next move to the station. Hi, this is Tanamura from Community Safety. Can I get someone in organized crime, please? Yeah, anyone there will do. Thanks. Hi, this is Tanamura from Community Safety reporting in. I just wanted to check in before I go meet with a Yakuza member named Mishima, a material witness to that shooting in Kamurocho the other day. I'm meeting him over at the docks on Tokyo Bay. Yes, that's right. No, he's already there. Okay, thank you. Bye. Okay, now that that's taken care of, I'll be on my way. Alright, just be careful, and good luck. Meet Mishima at the pier. Mishima's supposed to be hiding in a warehouse on the docks. Getting there by cab will draw the least attention. Who the heck are you? Yeah, Mishima. He's that blonde-haired fuck everyone's on the lookout for. Find him ASAP, damn it. And quit fucking around. This is top priority. I don't care if it gets you killed, just find him. Got it? This guy sure has it out for Mishima. What if he's an Oi no Sewa man? I'm just gonna ignore that. More dispatch? I thought we finished this. What are you up to? A cop! Or is this just completely just continuous now? Dang it! Dang it! I think I got all of them. Wow, I think I got all of them. Dang it. Come up on the corner. Are you overcorrected? Oh, you get back here. Speed boost can't help you now. Hemorrhoid cream, hair growth restorer, toupees. What? Look, I'm just selling stuff that the top Yakuza out there are too embarrassed to buy on their own. Come on, just take it this and leave me alone. Huh. Oop, we got another... Got two sub-stories. 2 sub-stories available. Let's go do them. Beep beep. Excuse me. Hi there. Do we know each other? Oh no, it's Black Monday! These guys look like professionals. I'm guessing they work for Bridge. That just means I'm getting closer to uncovering its true identity. I'm almost to the bottom of this, Dad. So I can't go dying just yet. Get up. Bum, bum, bum. Huh. Guess even professionals run away from with their tails between their legs. I should get in touch with Saki-san about our next move. Machan, I was hoping I'd hear from you, sweetie. Are you finally calling to ask me out? I appreciate your good humor, but there's no time to joke around. We need to talk about Bridge. Oh, you're no fun. Well, okay. How about we meet up at Shellac again? Then Shellac it is. I'll see you there. Off to the Champion District we go. How much money? 115? Nah. I should save more. No? Can you get your hands off my coat right now, sir, before I take you in? Nice! Upgrade! A shredded 3000. Is it still valuable if it's shredded then? Or did you just give me useless paper? Hey, officer. Okay, Shellac. Is it this one? Hey, I guessed right. You're late. You know you're not supposed to keep a lady waiting. Sorry. So that's what Yabe-san left behind. You're right. I'm afraid that alone won't be enough to catch our man. And here we were so close. Isn't there anything we can do? I could always infiltrate the syndicate and scope things out. What do you say to that? I say it's too dangerous. Oh, please. All I'd be doing is working my magic at an affiliated venue. Besides, now that I've seen the documents, wouldn't you say I've passed the point of no return? I get that, but what would you even do? I'll masquerade as a hostess. Sweet talk my way right up to the big bad Bridge himself. I don't know about that. Have a little faith. With enough makeup and the right dress, I could be your perfect femme fatale, and you know it. Well, you certainly have the charisma. Alright then, just don't do anything too crazy. I don't know about this. Where are you off to in such a hurry? To look into the relationship between my dad and this mystery man, Kay. I've got nothing to lose, so I was thinking I'd get my fortune read by that greedy old lady. Naomi-chan? Naomi-san? Yeah, she really seems to know her stuff. I wonder what's in that crystal ball anyway. You know Naomi-san is actually an informant, right? Aha! I thought she seemed suspicious. Heh, that's one hell of a cover she's got. Don't tell anyone, okay? There's a lot of risk involved in being an informant in Kamurocho. Why do you want to know about Kay so bad anyway? Kay's another name that pops up all over my dad's notebook. I just want to know what kind of person he was. Besides, there might be some connection to Bridge. I see. Well, if I find out anything, I'll contact you. Thanks. I'd appreciate it. Off to Naomi. Wasn't there another? Yeah, it's way up there. Let's do this one first. Naomi should be right down Tenkaichi Street. I'm starting to remember the layout. I was on top of the world in high school, weren't we all? Nakamichi Alley. Nakamichi Street. Looking around, walking around like you own the place. What are you talking about? I'm a police officer. I protect the civilian. So sorry. An insolent Staminon XX. You know what? I don't really mind heat that much, so we're gonna send the Toniers away. Okay, Naomi. Where are you? Right here. Hey, Bob. I knew you would return. Hello, Miss. Hello, Miss Information Dealer. I assume you heard that from Saki. Blessed for the gift of gab, she is. Or should I say, cursed. It was a detective by the name of Yusuke Kaga who was inquired into your father and Bridge. Kaga. So that's what he meant by K. Most likely. Yusuke Kaga. Well, that's one mystery solved. Only thing is, the name K suddenly stops appearing in my father's memo book one day. Kaga was fired for mistakes made on the job. Fired? After that, he opened a coffee shop. Foreign prostitutes were among his regular customers. Really? He had looked after them while he was still a detective. Even after he was fired, they would still come to him seeking advice. Does he still work at that shop? He died 26 years ago. The cause of death? It was reported as accidental, but all the facts pointed toward murder. So basically, he was eliminated because he got too close to those foreign prostitutes. That matter is too cloudy for Naomi to see. I don't believe a detective my father respected so much would make careless mistakes. He shot and killed an innocent bystander by accident during one of his cases. I seriously doubt that's true. But why? Because crack detectives like him know how to use a gun. I doubt he'd miss his mark like that. You seem to be a fine detective yourself. Your father said that Kaga had been set up. By Bridge? That I cannot see, but during an investigation on illegal immigration, the trail led Kaga to a certain governmental official. A government official? A few of the undocumented workers arrested by Kaga had been issued suspicious-looking visas. Many of them had been bought under the table. Someone was selling visas? Foreigners need a work visa or student visa in order to work in Japan. But the screening for such visas is very strict. Many foreigners end up buying them from corporate officials for 400,000 to 500,000 yen. Naomi has even heard of some who pay $1 million. Why would anyone pay so much to come to Japan? Back then, we had a labor shortage. Employers never seemed to have enough workers. But most of all, migrant workers saw Japan as the promised land, where jobs grew on trees. So Kaga suspected that government official was receiving money for issuing illegal visas? Exactly. So who was this official? Naomi does not know for certain. However, it may very well be Bridge. Yeah. Tanamura. It's me. I've got some info on that group. You do? Let's meet somewhere away from prying eyes. How about the rooftop garden on top of Volcano? I'll be there. I take it that was Saki-chan. Yeah. She was quite close to Kaga before he died. No kidding? You should talk to Saki-chan if you wish to learn more about Kaga. Thank you. Volcano. Is that the pachinko place? Volcanic Volcano. Yeah, I think so. Right by Theater Square. Adult Entertainment Shop, West Taihei Boulevard. So yeah, I think this is just mainly just shakedowns and stuff now just to get money. I think. Thank you for the money. Fact. Max out. Clear normal mode. Order something at each restaurant. Gather at least one of each category. Receive business cards. Collect 10M. Acquire. Store VIP. Become a VIP. Smash the ball. Saying. Maybe I already got it. I don't know. I thought there was a trophy for completing all... Oh, wait. I'm thinking of the completion list here. Yep, I did it. So yeah, these are all just extra stuff just to get more money. The meeting place Saki-chan told me it should be up around here somewhere. Hi, handsome. Hey, don't surprise me like that. Sorry, honey. Things are starting to heat up, so I'm taking extra precautions. Is everything okay? I told you. I passed the point of no return now. But it was worth the risk. Worth the risk. It was worth the risk. Worth the risk. What did you find out? Sugawa. He's the man behind the fake marriages, counterfeit passports, shady recruitment strategy, and just about everything horrible under the sun. So, is he Bridge? I don't think so, but he's definitely affiliated. Sugawa runs a trading company called Urban Foods. They import food mainly from Asian countries. So that's how he gets all his local information. His on-site employees seem to be handling the recruiting operations as well. Learned all that so quick. You must have been one hell of a detective back in the day. By the way, I wanted to ask you. What is it? We heard all of that, by the way. What? I thought you were just another shady lady, but it turns out you're working for a cop. Nice knowing you, Officer Okama. Huh. So you found me out. Guess I lost my touch. I'll have to work on that. Saki-chan, you need to run. But... Don't take this wrong, but you just be getting in my way here. If you say so. You caught me at a busy time, so let's settle this quick, okay? I'm sure you understand. Okay, Mr. Jumpy. Ow! Saki-chan, are you alright? Phew. I haven't ran that much in ages. Oh, you'll live. Now where's Sugawa's company, this Urban Foods? I'm going after him. Don't you think you're rushing things just a bit? We've already been targeted by hitmen. If we don't act fast, we'll only be leaving ourselves open to more danger. It's time to go on the offensive. There's that youthful optimism shining through. Alright. Urban Foods is in the building with the information booth on Supon Street. Don't take them lightly. Supon Street. Got it. Supon Street is Theater Avenue, Shichifuku, Hotel District, Park Boulevard, Millennium, Taihei, Supon. South. This way. Officer, this guy's assaulting me. And the officer just walked away. Why did you guys fall down? Gold plated toughness infinity. See ya, Kamurocho Gourmet. Officer, you didn't do anything to help me. So this is Urban Foods. Sugawa had better be in here. Better be in here. Tanamura? So you're Sugawa. So you came all this way just to run into a literal dead end. Look, pal, you're in deep shit. And I mean the deep end of deep shit. You're in over your head in shit. In fact, you're about to be buried in it, just like that corpse of a writer. Okay. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me! Talk about whiplash. You know the guy they call Bridge, right? You're shit out of luck. I don't know a damn thing. Okay, let's make a deal. Huh? Give up Bridge's identity and promise to never get involved with crime again, and I'll forget about everything you've done. Or you can rot in a jail cell. Your choice. Will you promise you'll never tell anyone I talked? Sure. The real name of the man they call Bridge is Yuji Katsura. Yuji Katsura. He's the chairman of the Asian Women's Friendship Association. Friendship, huh? So they use that as a front to hide the terrible things they really do. If you value your life, you should run. We can't arrest Katsura based on Sugawa's statement alone. Right. We can't afford to make any stupid moves until we get some hard evidence. He's completely hidden his trail so far, so he must be really sweating balls by now. A man like that can never let his guard down. I meant to ask you before this, but I heard you were close with Detective Kaga, before he passed away. What? Who told you that? Naomi. Oh, she did she? Could you tell me more about him? I helped Kaga-san out after I quit my detective job. At the cafe he ran? Yeah. I used to counsel sex workers that came there whenever they had... We still good? Hold on, let me double check. I think we're okay. Okay, I think we're okay now. I think we're still back. Yeah, sorry. OBS apparently disconnected for a second there. But I think we're still live. So. Right. Ooh, we got another one right over here. Level up! What do we got? Could save up for that. Do some of these quick steps. Let's go for enhanced grabs. Where is this in Earth Angel? Kakubin, father of Japanese whiskey, possibly the most popular in all Japan. Kakubin is probably the most popular whiskey in Japan, wouldn't you agree? Some call it the father of Japanese whiskey. Its popularity shows no signs of waning, even after 70 years on the market. It has a sweet aroma, depth, and full body. The name Kakubin comes from the unique squared bottle shape. How about another drink? Suntory Old Whiskey. Another extremely popular Japanese whiskey. Malt whiskey aged in sherry barrels at the Yamazaki distillery are blended with carefully selected malt and grain whiskeys. It has a bright aroma and delivers a sweet fullness in the mouth, and the finish is deep and mellow. A lot of people call it Daruma because the round shape of its bottles look like a Daruma doll. How about another drink? Valentine's Finest. That's a standard scotch made from a blend of over 40 varieties of single malts. Not too heavy, not too light. It's got a great balance to it. And the price isn't too high either. I recommend it to casual scotch drinkers. It's also a nice intro to blended whiskey if you've never tried one before. Not receiving enough to maintain smooth streaming. That's probably because with OBS disconnected for a sec, so it's probably trying to... Sorry about the poor quality of the stream right now. So what's this? Down and dash, huh? Where is this? I should be right on top of it. Should be like right here. Where is this sub-story? Do I gotta talk to the Okama? Where is the sub-story? Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to find a sub-story right around here. It's like right here. Maybe if I leave and come back for a sec. Hey, officer. Oh, it's this guy again. Bottle. 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 Nice. Bottle. Bottle. Tanamura just runs on the street. Bottle. Bottle. Bottle.
終わりだな。
This is payment for the food and a little token of my respect. Eternal rival? You haven't seen the last of me! Still don't know what he's talking about. Who's this? It is I, the great Naomi. Naomi-san? How'd you get my Remember who you're speaking to. Anyway, I found out what Katsura is doing behind the scenes. Saki-chan told you about him, didn't she? You don't have to get involved with this, you know. Did I ask you to look after me, boy? If you want to know more, come see me. Okay. I owe you one. Was that it? Okay. Stop by Naomi. I want to grab this sub-story up here first, though. How's my health doing? Health is fine. Hello, officer. Excuse me. Throat scratchy, then what? Dragon Palace? What do we got going on over here? Hello, young man. I notice you've been making some excellent plays. I've never been here. I guess. You need something, old Matimer? Now, don't disregard me as some adult old fogey. I've been watching you, and I know a daredevil when I see one. Nothing like the rush of winning the jackpot, right? Let me get to the point. I happen to know a place where you can make some real money. Much more than you could ever scrounge up at a tame little venue like this. Interested? I don't know. That's pretty much the opening line of every sketchy deal in the book. Besides, do I look like I need money? Yes. Yes, you do. And believe me, a man of my means would know. You definitely need the money. Maybe you even deserve it. But alas, I'm beginning to ramble. So let me give it to you straight. My game can earn you 3 million yen in one go. That pique your interest? I'll say it again. Making tiny bets here will get you nowhere. 3 million yen for one game? Yeah, that's gotta be a scam. But at the same time, I am kinda curious to see where this goes. So I can really make 3 million, huh? Yes, that's right. I wouldn't lie. 3 million yen for one game. You may be young, but I like your spirit. That's why I decided to give you this opportunity. But if you're not interested, just say so. Now what's it going to be? Still not convinced. What should I say? Alright, I'm in. Excellent. Then come with me. The game takes place a little ways from here. Can you spare the time? As long as you spare the change. What is this place? Looks bleak, I know. But don't worry. No one will disturb us here. Come. Don't be shy. Have yourself a seat. So what is this game exactly? Patience, my son. For our game, we will be using this. Ever heard of the firearms and sword control law? It's still a thing, you know. That's hilarious. You probably figured it out by now, but the game is Russian roulette. The chambers hold 6 bullets, one of which is live. We'll take turns pulling the trigger. If you survive, you pass the gun. If you don't, then you'll just pass away. Stay alive until the end and you win the 3 million. Oh, and you can quit any time after the first round. But if you do, needless to say, you'd forfeit everything. I should have probably saved. Don't tell me you're getting cold feet now. Even if I was, I doubt you'd just let me walk out of here. Now, are we doing this thing or what? Attaboy. Then let the game begin. Hey, you said only one.
さあ、あんたの番だぜ。
You really are a brave kid. Not a hint of nervousness. Or maybe you just fail to realize the gravity of your situation. You could be knocking on death's door. You look pretty smug yourself. Does that mean the older you get, the less you care about dying? Hardly. Put simply, I've accepted my decisions in life, and I know what fate is coming to me. So why should I let a silly game like this bring me down? Alright, it's your turn again. What'll it be, boy? If I do end up shooting myself, how far back am I going to have to resave? I'm still in. That's more like it. Now, the question is, how long will that bravado last? Does it really matter? Oh ho ho, that's twice in a row. And you hardly so much as blinked. You truly are a daredevil. Uh-huh. It's your move. That would make this bullet number 4. Now there's a 1 in 3 chance that I'll bite the dust right here in front of you. If you'll allow me a moment. There we are. Now it's down to 1 and 2. Does it weigh heavy on your mind? Leaving here in comfort or as a cadaver? I suppose you could opt out and leave as a failure, too. 1 more shot and I'll be up 3 million yen. But if things go wrong, I'll be down 6 feet under. What the heck should I do? Either I end up shooting myself or this is all just a test to see my fearlessness. You think I'd back out now? I'm all in. Well, well, well. So you're riding it out to the end. That's what I like to see. I sure hope your gamble is worth it. Oh boy. Now the question is, does his have the full bullet or is it all just a prop? Looks like that money's all mine. So you caught on, did you? Caught on to what? Don't play dumb. You knew all along there were no real bullets in this gun, didn't you? Yeah, I suspected. Actually, I didn't know for sure. What I did notice was how little you were concerned whenever you pulled the trigger. And what about all those suits standing around? What were they going to do if an actual bullet went off? I mean, they could have been hit by a stray. That's what made me think this was all a bluff. All reasoning aside, I must say it takes quite a bit of nerve to trust your instincts like that, especially with your life on the line. So how about my 3 million yen? Yes, here it is, as promised. Sweet! Thanks. And I'm gone. Oh, and guess what? Holy shit! In fact, it was a real bullet all along. What is wrong with you? Ah, to be young again. Trusting your gut and running full speed ahead without the crushing grip of fear to hold you back. That's what I've been after. Anyway, I learned a lot from you today. Are you going to arrest me under the firearms and sword control law? For what? I didn't see anything, except for this cash. Besides, I think I learned a little lesson myself about the value of life. Hey, and we can go right to Naomi from here. I knew you would return. Oh, Saki-chan's here too, huh? Well, you might as well just tell me about Katsura. The Asian Women's Friendship Association was merely a front for Katsura. What do you mean? He was using it to connect with various Asian political figures and then profit handsomely from Japanese overseas development assistance. But aren't associations like that non-profit? He contracts out all work to companies run by relatives. There are 14 of these companies in all, both big and small. Doesn't anybody notice that it's at least a little bit suspicious? A little hush money to police and plot. Are we good? I think we're okay. Okay, I think we're okay. Too crowded. They're kind of only strike when there are a few people around. I'll head over to Pink Alley after I call. That's where the attack will take place? Yep. Can I count on you for backup? Leave it to me. Pink Alley. Suspicious street vendor reported in Tenkaichi Alley. Get up. Staminon XX. Get rid of the Toniers. Tenkaichi Alley. Excuse me, girls. Oh, this guy again? You know what? Why am oh yeah, I'm doing this because of the money. Excuse me. Dang it. Got the corner. Oh, you get back here. Dang it. Oh, pfft. There we go. There we go. Okay, see ya. Pink Alley. Isn't Pink Alley like right over here? Oh, come on. Hey, Yakuza. Stamina on XX. Is this Pink Alley? Nope, that's Nakamichi Alley. Pink Alley would be over here. Here we go. Come on, guys. I know someone wants to kill me. This would be the perfect place. Here you are. Right on schedule, boys. Now I just have to lure you into a dead end and we can go from there. You have any idea what we're about to do to you? That's my line. What the? Say your prayers, bitches. There's no escape now. Leave this to me, Saki-chan. As for you, idiots, hurry up and bring it. I don't have all day here. Do you think Tanamura would be a good chiropractor? Call your boss and tell him you've gotten rid of me. Hurry up and do it. You're going way too soft on him. You're going way too soft on him, sweetie. Huh? Back when I was cracking heads and solving cases with the Hiroshima PD, they had a little nickname for me. Ever heard of Saki the Demon, asshole? No, of course you haven't. Then listen up good, you little shit. What's happening? Are you fucking brain dead? Make the goddamn call! Or I will pry open your skull like a sea otter cracking an oyster and canvas the street with your head goo. There's no need to go that far. Fine, I'll do as you say. It's me. Tanamura's a done deal. That's right. Good boy. Well, how was I? Scary as hell. You make one badass detective. Tanamura here. I have some information for you. What? Next Monday, Katsura will be holding a symposium at none other than the Millennium Tower. And would you believe it, the name of this symposium is Empowering Asian Women. Katsura is apparently finishing his preparations there as we speak. It's rare for him to be out in public like this. Perfect. Then this is my chance to take him out. I would exercise extreme caution if I were you. Appreciate the tip. Now I've got his ass. I'll watch these three while you go do what you have to. Guess this is what we've been waiting for. Best of luck, hun. Thanks. Hopefully I won't need it. To Millennium Tower. Chairman, we've expected about 5,000 visitors on the day of the symposium. How about our VIPs? 3 government ministers, including the Minister of Health, Labor, and Welfare, and 4 other representatives from various industries. Excellent. This will be a major PR boost for my foundation. Nothing like a couple of men with money to run the Asian Women's Friendship Association, wouldn't you say, boys? Hey, Katsura! Masayoshi Tanamura, Community Safety Division, Kamurocho PD. Any of that ring a bell? What the devil? What's wrong? Did I scare you? You look like you've seen a ghost. What is this nonsense? I don't have time to play games here. Then playing dumb won't help either. I was almost killed several times thanks to you. You're delusional. Sad to see the force hired a detective who suffers from bouts of paranoia. Think I'm lying? How's this for proof? I took this phone here from one of the men you sent after me. Watch what happens when I try to contact the guy he called to report the hit. Busted. I finally tracked you down, Katsura. Or should I say, Bridge? Why, you... Hurry up and silence this fool! Ouch, his spine just twisted. 26 years ago, you murdered a detective named Kaga, didn't you? And? What about it? He was one of your own, wasn't he? Why'd you have to kill him over something so trivial as running away with the woman he loved? Don't come any closer! Wait! Chase time! I see bottle. Bottle! Oh, poop. Excuse me. Bottle. Oh, I want a bottle. Excuse me. Oh, I'm running out of stamina. I told you that running into stuff lowers your stamina. I was not paying attention. I was so focused on bottle. Dang it! Hee hee hee. Give it up, Katsura. You're done. Damn it! This moron has nowhere left to run, yet he's still limping around like a hurt animal. Dude's in full denial. Why do we go up to the roof? Get back! I'm warning you! Look, even if you do shoot me, my friends are clued into everything. They'll hunt you down and bring you to justice. Kaga, that bastard, made it seem like he was under my thumb, and then had to go investigate me behind my back. What? In my world, there's no worse threat than someone who can't be bought. And you killed him just for that? He got killed because he was stupid. Instead of saving his own hide, he let himself get caught by me, all to protect the woman and her kid. Kaga had a child? Yeah, with that Thai woman he fell in love with. After she discovered what our organization was really all about, I tried to have her silenced. But she fled back to Thailand after having her baby here, so I plan to use her baby as bait to lure her back to Japan. And I found out Kaga hid the baby somewhere. He hid the baby? He probably placed the baby in someone else's care. I never heard about the brat after that. So his child grew up without knowing him, or where they came from. If Kaga hadn't tried to protect his woman and his kid, he would have had me by the throat eventually. He was one of the few men I truly feared. I'll give him that. No, matter of fact, you're the spitting image of him. Or is that just a coincidence? So now it's all over, huh? It is. My dad mentioned something cryptic at the very end of his notebook. It was about taking care of the treasure that Kay left behind. So he did. Saki-chan, you told me that if I kept looking into this case, I'd find out things about my past. I guess you already know by now. Yeah. My real dad was Kaga. Yes. Now it's true that Kaga-san let himself get corrupted by money, but he hoped you would never lose your sense of justice like he did. That's why he named you Masayoshi, because your name means justice. It all makes sense now. I hope you're not too shocked by the truth. Like I told you before, I really don't care who my real dad is. How can you still say that? I grew up reading his notebook ever since I was a little boy. It was the closest connection I've had to any sort of parents, real or not. Because it has the words of both your real father and your foster father. Right. It tells the story of two brave men who gave their lives to fight against a giant crime syndicate. Well, I guess I'll see you around. Oh, almost forgot. Just wanted to give you a little token of my affection. Here, you go. Seal of the Dragon? Oh, come on. Don't make me say it. Just don't be a stranger, okay? I won't. And whenever you get the chance, maybe we could sit down together sometime and you could share some stories with me about my old man. Hey, Luna, welcome back. Sub-story lover. I think that's completing like complete or finish 40 sub-stories. We got nothing left on the map, it looks like. Wait. Nope. Oh, let's see. We've been going for about... You know what? I think we could probably stop by and do a little bit more hostess stuff for a sec. See, she was up north, I believe. Oh, hello. I don't know if we'll finish the hostess thing, but I feel like we could do at least one more cabaret. Man, I love these heat moves. Ever since getting them upgraded. Beer stain 3000. I don't know if I want that. Okay. It's up here, I believe. Right over here. Jewel. Nope, wrong one. Dang it, it was Shine. Just down this way, I believe. The dispatch. Front of Millennium Tower. Eh. Dang it, Where are you? I passed you. There you are. Okay. Himika, please. So you liked the... I don't have a gift, I'm sorry. You like the white champagne. I do have 3 million.
わかりました
And you like the chicken basket. Okay, what should we talk about
すい
today
ませ
then?
ん
それじゃ
乾杯
Kanpai.
楽しんでいってくださいねはいどうぞ
Have you heard about anything interesting lately? Still don't know much about Kamurocho, so I'd love to hear if anything interesting is going on. How about Amiibotar? Everyone's been talking about it.
そうだ
Ever heard of Amiibotar? Afraid not. What is it? It's an online community that lets you create an avatar of yourself. The number of members has skyrocketed lately. Wow! I never knew something like that existed. Sounds like fun. You can also play games and chat. Want to try it together sometime? Sure. I hope I can get my avatar to look like me. I'm a little parched. Could we order some white champ? Sure.
嬉しいすいません
I got money to spare now.
はあ
What's
どう
wrong?
したんだ
You seem kinda down.
ごめん
I'm
なさい
sorry. I shouldn't be sighing like that around you. You can tell me if you have a problem. Well, you remember Kashiwabara-san? The guy we ran into while we were on our date? Oh yeah, him. Yeah, he was here again just a little while ago. Did something happen? He kept touching my thighs and shoulders and saying the crudest things. When I asked him to stop, he said he was a paying customer and could do what he wanted. What do you think I am? Some kind of cheap bimbo? It really burns my takoyaki. That's terrible. He comes in almost every day now. It's really starting to make me dread coming in now. Maybe you should take a few days off until Kashiwabara stops coming here. I thought about that, but I wouldn't be making any money while I'm gone. And it's not fair to my other customers either. Ah, right. But I appreciate you worrying about me. That does make me feel a little better. By the way, what happened with that blog of yours? Is somebody still giving you trouble? I've been deleting the nasty comments, but it was seriously like a game of whack-a-mole. I finally just gave up and turned comments off altogether. Oh, you did? Yeah. It was starting to bother the regulars even. I never thought this kind of thing would happen when I started my blog. It's just sad. I didn't do anything wrong, but it feels like I failed somehow. On the other hand, it's a bit of a relief. What do you mean? It's pretty stressful reading hateful comments every day. Maybe I should quit blogging altogether. You should follow your heart. I think you already know what you want to do. If I'm being honest, I do want to keep at it. Then do it. But if I do, I gotta keep dealing with this garbage. So quit. Dang it, I can't decide. You choose, Tanamura-san. It's not my decision to make. Ugh,
そんな
I just can't decide. I should have not done that one.
そういえば
It seems like I'm always complaining to you, huh? That's really bad. Hostesses ain't supposed to be shoving their baggage on customers. I'm supposed to be helping you forget your problems. I'm sorry, Tanamura-san. Nah, don't worry about it. That's what I'm talking about. You're so kind and understanding that I can't help laying it all on you. Actually, I think you're the only customer I've ever spoken to about my private life. I'm flattered. You okay with me asking you for advice? I don't know if I can keep working here without your support. Don't you have other people you can talk to? Nah, I came here from Osaka all by myself, and I don't know many people around here. You're the only person I've opened up to, Tanamura-san. I see. Alright then. If you have any problems, feel free to tell me. Really? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. We should have a drink. Sounds good. This might be a good time to leave. Nope, we're gonna stay until we get 5 hearts. See, you keep ordering the white champagne, but it only goes up half a star. And I keep calling it stars for some reason. Then again, that still helps. You like the chicken. Cheers.
楽しんでいってくださいね。はい、どうぞ。
What part of your body do you wash first when you take a bath? I don't really have a set order. It depends on how I feel that day. Really? I wash the same part first every time. That's so. Then where is it you wash first? Why don't you try guessing? Her face, her chest, her feet. Your face? You got it! I guess you know me pretty well. It's always so pretty. Oh, you're so damn honest. I always make sure to wash off my makeup before I get into the tub. You know, I really can't stand rude folks. What do you mean? You know, like people with bad table manners. Some people just don't even try. They talk with their mouths full and spray food all over the place. It's gross. Everyone should really learn at least basic manners, right? Yeah, I guess. But the worst are the smokers. You're not supposed to walk around with a lit cigarette, right? But I see people doing it every day. Like, how rude can you be? I'm so short that it's scary walking by someone with a lit cigarette. They usually toss their butts in the street, too. You don't do that kind of thing, do you? Come on. I'm a cop, remember? Of course I don't do that. Really? If you see somebody doing that, I'll arrest them. Okay, I think that's kind of overkill. Just give me a call. I'll take care of those criminals. Policeman can be funny after all. Ooh, Tanamura-san! You're in a good mood. You win the lottery or something? You can tell? Well, I went to that spa that you told me about. Oh yeah? What did you think? It was incredible. I had my doubts about it. I mean, a hot spring in the middle of the Kamurocho? But it was totally authentic. And look at my skin. Smoother than a baby's butt. Looks great. There's just something different about bathing in a hot spring. All my stress just melted away in the hot water. And it's all thanks to you. Now I'm gonna reward you by answering one question. Ask me whatever you want. Anything, huh? Do you have someone you like? Is that something you really want to know? Well, I just thought... You blushing up? Aw, that's just adorable. I won't tell you who, but there is someone I like. And he's a little bashful. Oh. I noticed something, Tanamura-san. Your face never gets red, no matter how much you drink. You can really hold your liquor, huh? I guess you could say that. I'm a pretty strong drinker too, but I know I overdo it sometimes. I can always tell when I'm near my limit, but still I just can't stop. Of course, I don't drink that much when I'm here at the club. Are you a mean drunk? Not quite. Actually, after I drink a certain amount, I start laughing uncontrollably. And when I reach my limit, I just keel over. People are probably gonna get sick of drinking with me, huh? The other day, my apartment building's manager found me passed out in the elevator. You just don't know the right way to drink. You have to take your time and savor it, you know? I never thought about that before. Every drink tastes the same to me anyway. You have to enjoy liquor with all 5 of your senses. That way you won't go overboard. Hey, that's a mature way of looking at it. I'll have to try that. Yeah, give it a try. Yep, time's up. Here's your bill. Thank you. See you later. You know what? I think we can probably finish this off. I think I had a little too much to drink today. I just love to party so much, I got carried away. Don't you be following in my footsteps. Drink responsibly. Now, is she gonna call me? There we are. Hello? It's me, Himeka. Hi, how's it going? If you're free, want to hang out for a bit? Right now? That's a bit out of the blue. I feel like someone's following me around. I know it sounds silly, but I'm kind of scared to be alone right now. Damn. Besides, I want to see you again. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Meet me in front of the Millennium Tower. Sound good? Same place as before? Okay, I'll be there soon. Yay! Don't keep me waiting. To Millennium Tower. Excuse me. Hello. Lucky for you, I got here early too. Oh. Good morning, Natsuki-chan. Oh, hello, Himeko-san. You want a date? Popular girls like you must be busy every day. Aw, come on. I'm not that popular. You're practically an idol at the club, Himeko-san. You might want to be a bit more discreet when out on dates so your regulars don't get jealous. Well, I'll see you later. There's something about her I don't like. Don't be that way. I'm sure Natsuki-chan doesn't mean anything bad. You sure? Yeah, I think so. So, where are you taking me today? We did karaoke last time. Should we do something else instead? Let's go eat. How about... Yakiniku? How about Conroy for some yakiniku? Yakiniku? Now that I think of it, I am kind of hungry. Yakiniku here is delish. I'm gonna stuff myself. Should we head inside? Well, we are here, so yeah.
いらっしゃいませ。
Create a sirloin. Use your bill.
ありがとうございました。
Phew, that was some delicious meat. I might have ate a little too much, though. I'm glad you liked it. Thanks for the meal, Tanamura-san. I had a great time today. Want to head over to the club? Sure. Thanks for taking me out. Want to head in? Let's do it.
何頼みます？わかりました。
Chicken. Okay, let's see. Can we get 5 hearts? Or are we gonna skimp out right at the end? Either way, I feel like we can complete this. Kanpai!
楽しんでいってくださいね。はいどうぞ。
Have you heard about anything interesting lately? Still don't know much about Kamurocho. Well, we mentioned Amoebatar, so 777 Town, I guess. Ever heard of 777 Town?
え？
What's that? It's a game for your computer or cell phone. It lets you play pachinko and slots anytime and anywhere you want. Wow, really? It's too bad I'm not really a pachinko person. I gotcha. What's wrong?
どうしたんだ。
You seem distant. Tanamura-san, I just don't know what to do. What's going on? Is that Kashiwabara guy bothering you again? I've been getting dozens of phone calls every day. When I answer, there's nobody there. And somebody keeps knocking on my apartment door at dawn. And when I'm walking around the city, I swear there's somebody watching me. It's terrifying. What should I do? You think it's Kashiwabara? I think so, but I don't have any proof. This is all so scary. Has Kashiwabara been coming to the club lately? No. He stopped coming around when the phone call started up. I see. Let me handle this. I can handle a stalker or two. Really?
本当に？
But how? Trust me, there are a lot of ways to investigate something like this. Well, yeah, but I don't want you to do anything dangerous. If anything happened to you, Don't worry, I'll be fine. Don't look so sad. Okay. I'm thinking about quitting my job here and going back to Osaka. What? Seriously? Yeah,
はい。
Kamurocho's a scary place. My mother was madder than a cat in heat when I told her I was moving here. She said it was a terrible place, not the kind of place where a girl like me should make a living. I see. I thought she was overreacting, but now I know what she meant. What do you think I should do? Wouldn't you regret it if you left now? Yeah, I think I would. I'm used to life in Kamurocho. There are nice things here too. And if I went back to Osaka now, I'd miss you. That's one thing I definitely regret. Then it's settled. You're staying. Just call me if you need anything. Thank you kindly, Tanamura-san. And I was this close to going back to Osaka. No problem. You should take some time off from the club and go on a trip. You need a break. Maybe. I've been working for a year straight, and I've got some money saved to the hot springs. Did we just disconnect again? It's weird. That's like the third time that's happened now. You're plenty beautiful now. Aw, Tanamura-san. Why'd you have to be so honest? Well, I am a cop. I'm a little parched. Could we order some white champagne? Sure, let's get that last heart.
嬉しい。すいません。
You know, my brother had a baby last year. Oh yeah? I saw my niece for the first time when I went to Osaka for New Year's. She's so cute. I never wanted to get married. I thought I'd be fine by myself. But now I think I want to have a baby. Maternal instincts kicking in? As much as I'd hate to admit it, that might be the case. I want a boy and a girl. What about you? Ever thought about getting hitched? Not really, but I guess I'd like to settle down and raise a family someday.
谷村さん。
Can I ask you something super embarrassing? What? Do you think I could even be your wife? You can do much better than me. What?
そんな。
No, I could never find anyone as wonderful as you. But I don't have any money. And I like to gamble. That doesn't matter. You're the most important person in my life. I just want you to know that. Am I now? This might be a good time to leave, but I've got enough money. Should I stay? No, we're maxed out. We're good. I should get going. You're leaving already? Yay! We got our card!
また来てくださいね。
Come on back soon! Dang, almost 98,000 yen.
大好き。
Daisuke. Please don't tell Chihiro. See you! I just saw this couple heading off on vacation, rolling their suitcases behind them. I want to go on vacation. I want to go to a barbecue. I want to enjoy the great outdoors. I think my stress is starting to build up. Can you tell? Millennium Tower incident has been resolved. Okay. Tanamura-san! Is this a surprise? Is everything okay? That Kashiwabara guy just got to the club, was just at the club. He got really drunk and tore the place apart. Did he hurt you? No, but I was scared. Maybe I should quit this job after all. You should take the rest of the day off. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Just talking to you makes me feel better. I'm here whenever you need me. Thanks. Bye-bye. Kashiwabara was wearing a black jacket if I remember correctly. He might still be drunk and wandering around near the club. Isn't he the one who's always causing trouble? He went into the alley with Natsuki. Wonder what that was about. How should I know? This is getting out of hand. The police will get involved if I keep this up. We're almost done. We just have to keep it up a little longer. Himika's sales will soon start to plummet. Then it's just a matter of time until she quits. Sheesh. Alright. So that's what's going on. Who the hell are you? Are you one of Himiko's customers? You two have been working together to cause trouble for her, huh? That's none of your business. Oh, it is my business. I'm a cop. I won't stand by and do nothing when I see someone being harassed like this. A cop? Seriously? A cop, huh? Well, buddy, I'm gonna make you take an early retirement. Officer, we have a situation here. Requesting backup. Ugh. Now then, are you going to come back to the station with me? Eek! Tanemura-san. Himika? I thought you'd gone home. I was about to when I heard something. Natsuki-chan? That you? And Kashiwabara-san? What's going on? Himika? Natsuki was working with Kashiwabara to try and make you quit the club. Is it true? Natsuki-chan, why? Oh, shut up. You don't get it. You just smile and the customers line up. But it pisses everyone off. Don't you see? Himika, you got no right to say that. You got no idea how hard I work to get the customers I have. What? I stay up late sending hundreds of emails just so I can get a few more requests. It's no easier for me than it is for you. If you think I'm doing better than you, try harder. Beat me fair and square. We'll see who the best hostess really is. Ugh. How's this all get turned around on me? This is so lame. Well said, Himika. Tanemura-san? See? You don't need my help. You did it all by yourself. That's not true. You gave me the courage I needed. If you think so. Yes? I'm tired after all that drama. I don't think I've got the energy to make it all the way home. You mind if we go someplace together? Hey, just wait a minute. You don't mind, do you? And with that, Tanemura is the first one to complete all of his hostesses. Thanks. So, are you going to stay at the club? Of course. You can come and see my smiling face anytime. That's the spirit.
大好き。
大好き. And level up. Azure Dragon Spirit. Kanamura-san, that was amazing. You're the nicest person I know. I'm so glad I met you. Thanks for always giving me a helping hand. I hope you stay by my side from now on, forever and ever. You're the greatest. Yay! Okay then. Mishima's at the docks. I should prepare just in case and head there by cab. What do we got in items? Basically, some blades and gun. I can get rid of the bulletproof vest then. I feel like this is probably a good place to end for today. So next time, we'll go see... First I'm gonna dispose of this. Next time, we are going to head to the docks and deal with Mishima. Most likely finish off Tanemura's portion of the game. And I'm guessing after that we're probably going to go see Kiryu, because he's the last character we haven't touched yet. So depending on how long Tanemura's portion take, it might be done right away, or it might be going right to Kiryu. We'll see. But, until then... It's time for me to end for the night. Go get something to eat. Mishima's at the docks, so we're going to go there next time. But until then, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you had a good time. I'm hoping everything was fine, even though OBS apparently disconnected a little bit. But, thanks for watching. Hope you had fun. I'm Luke Dog, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody. Awoo!